Brothers and sisters, welcome to Nets of Hope. I'm getting ready for work, and I just want you to know that I love you. And the Lord is showing me this morning, this is going to be a quick video, but the Lord is showing me this morning that all red blood moons and the moons that were on the calendar for the early part of 2018 that the Lord God placed on the calendar, that the Lord God showed me on white stone tablets before they ever happened for January, February, and March of 2018, are in fact spiritual markers. Any and all full eclipse across the nation are spiritual markers. They're omens. Any months with no moons in them are a spiritual marker of an omen of judgment coming. I will give more information as I have it, but I want to get this information out to you. I think the reason the Lord God only showed me one state covered in red, I actually believe that He was using that as the beginning marker of what's coming down the line. I believe that things are going to happen on January 1 through January 31. I believe February is going to be a repeat of what the Lord God was showing us in February of 2018, which there was no moon. It was an omen. It was an omen given ahead of time as a warning for an event, a year that was coming. I believe the moons that He showed were an actual spiritual marker sets of January, February, and March of what was to come in 2020. Begin to pray, my brothers and sisters, because if war breaks out on January 1, New Year's Eve, then the other states will be hit shortly afterwards, because then it would not complete the vision that the Lord showed me. He showed me 3 red maps. One of the red maps mean Las Vegas and Los Angeles. The first one is New York, and the third one would be Salt Lake City. But I do know those on the West Coast will be almost hit in a simultaneously order without end once it starts. New York City is on the West Coast, and it will have to come from Russia. That was what has been shown not only to me, but many, many other people have been shown that Russia will be the one attacking the East Coast. Please be in deep prayer. Please get your houses in spiritual order. Please pray for brothers and sisters earthwide, from Jerusalem to Israel, throughout the earth, all brothers and sisters, for their prayer request needs, their physical and spiritual needs, and that the Lord God would wake them up greatly and shake the earth if He has to, in order to wake them up, to get them to understand we're in the end times. I believe so strongly that the fiery kickoff of the Trump Tower will happen during the next 3 months. And I believe Super Bowl is a time that the rich elite use to do wicked things in our country. So expect Super Bowl to also be a time of great grief and trial and tribulation in our country. Be strong, my brothers and sisters. Be ready with food, water, gas stocked up, and be ready for the 2 moons to come in. There'll be a total of 3 in the heavenlies, one day, one time.